Yeah.
Sir, we are talking of component of auto industry. Now, component and the engine sector or the car sector is different. You know, because engine is manufactured by only Aayog, they supply to vehicles, to aircraft, so that is a different ballgame. Now, component, there is a specialization. Japan is manufacturing the vehicles, the component is manufactured by South Korea. Similarly, Germany is manufacturing the car and it is manufactured by, Czech and other Hungary countries. Sweden also manufactures buses, car, and the supply of component is from Poland. Now, in such a big scenario, you want everything from government, and you are telling the manufacturer that they have to manufacture the quality product. You don't have CNC, you don't have a better chip system, you don't have a robotic system. So how can you get to those rays of the world?
So your point is very right. First of all, this is not about government making anything. It's about incentivizing others to do it here, number one. Number two, it's an attempt to pick areas where interventions will be effective. We have studied this. If you take automatic transmissions, there are only 2 companies in the world who make it. It doesn't matter which car you buy, the auto transmission is only by those 2. Will they shift? Becomes a big question. And then what will make them shift? These are the questions that have been addressed. And this, as you see, the car has been divided into 11 groups of component, and the entire target is for a few groups. And say, okay, these are more amenable to shifting. We have some strength. How do we get them? So it's a very thorough attempt, and we have left out areas where we don't think it will work. So it has been left out also. So there's no point. Don't break your head against a wall. Break your head where you think you can make a crack in the wall. And I think I'm hopeful that we will succeed. I'll tell you the good thing. We are not starting from zero. This is when we are into mobile phones. We have actually a zero base. Auto component. We are not unreasonably small or anything like that. We're reasonable. We're making $70 billion. Question is of upscaling it and then upscaling it and making them more modern so that they meet global standards. You already have, say, Lucas in Chennai, the TVS group, you've got the Rani group, in Pune you have got auto component manufacturers, Bharat Forge. But so you have a base, you can build it out further. So I think the focus is that, and I'm sure government is going to play a very supportive role to let it happen in the private sector.
So UK has bought, Jaguar, and Jaguar is a system which has got the R&D and everything intact. So why don't you buy something? I'm not saying you, the government. You are not a industrialist. Somebody has to buy a big company which can place in India and have every component which you desire. Is that possible?
So these are interesting strategies. So Jaguar is now owned by an Indian company. I am sure there's a lot of transfer happening between the Indian and the foreign company already. The question is not Jaguar. This is the problem.
Just an example.
No, I'm just telling you. Our eyeballs go to the top level. The challenges in India are not the top level. It's at the bottom level. It's the smaller and smaller. The more you go, the first complaint you get is ecosystem is missing. We don't get the small thing. I'll give an example of a company which has built an ecosystem. Good question today. JCB. JCB runs 11 plants in the world. 5 are in India. And they sell from India around the world. But it took them 30 years to develop the ecosystem. Question, you want to accelerate it and go all over the entire automotive range. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.